Today in our / malicious compliance. The deadline is midnight. So I'm dyslexic before anyone calls me out on grammar or spelling. I'm one of the unfortunate people to be in a key worker position during this situation in the UP, and this happened today. With it being the end of the financial year, everyone was trying to do last-minute payments into their ISAs, and all day we're bombarded with customers wanting to pay money in, open accounts, etc. Now recently, due to how many people are trying to hide their money, our system have been a little messed up due to the increased traffic to the call centers as well as the website, and today was no different other than the fact that it's a weekend, which is one, outside of banking hours, and two, a day when the majority of our staff are off, not to mention the fact that we've cut down our departments a lot because of the situation, and we're getting so far behind that it's looking like it's going to take months, maybe even a year, to be able to speed with everything once this is over. So if anyone has worked in the financial sector before and know anything about ISAs, you will know that the government requires all banks and financial institutions to send out what's called a gap letter to make sure that you've not invested in more than one ISA in a tax year. This is important for later. So all day I've had to deal with people complaining that the website won't let them invest in their accounts, and I've had to basically say, I would suggest next time that you invest earlier than the year. But one guy immediately came through and just started hurling abuse at me. Now in my workplace, I'm known for not really taking abuse from customers unless it's something that we have caused. He's complaining that he can invest into his is telling him he's not allowed and he can only invest a certain amount. I asked the standard, have you already invested with us in this financial year? To which he dances around the question and continues berating me about how he knows the rules, and I asked to log him into his account to see what's going on, to which, surprise, surprise, he has an issue with telling me instead of questioning him. I should have been working out the issue from the beginning, demanding to speak to a manager, calling me an idiot, and expecting me to know all of his personal details from the one name he gave me at the beginning. On a side note, the amount of people who call up certain places and don't give an account number and expect us to have all the information, including your fucking blood type, is just ridiculous. The next thing he says, as I'm trying to explain that I don't have his information, I want to raise a complaint to the malicious compliance. At this point, I've just about given up trying to help him, and I say, okay, I'll just need all of your details to raise this, so he gives them, and I offer to still have a look into the issue while making the complaint, which causes another tirade of insults spewing from him about how I need to hurry the fuck up. The deadline is midnight, so I carry on making the complaint and tell him I've raised a complaint for you, sir, and one of our complaint handlers will be in touch with you in the next 3 working days. But due to the current situation, we stretched a little thin, so it will take us a little while longer to contact you. I hope your day is as pleasant as it has been to me, and I hang up the phone. The reason that he can't invest. Gap letters are sent from everyone with a 30-day lifespan from their first investment in that financial year. Guess who hadn't sent his back to us from the year before? Yep. The thing is, I could have explained this to him if he had just decided to be nice and patient instead of being rude and abusive towards me, but now he will have to wait up to 2 weeks for someone to explain this to him. Basically, if you make a call to a call center, be nice to them, because it may just save you a lot of time and effort. Told their abusive customer wanted something fixing by midnight. Makes complaint, which takes 3 days. Update. So the complaint handler called him on Monday, and the conversation goes as follows. Complaint handler: Hi, this is complaint handler from financial institution. I'm contacting you because of your complaint you raised. Now I've a customer. I'm busy. Call back when I'm free, not when you're free. And hung up the phone. So complaint handler did the thing that makes me absolutely love him for. He unallocated the complaint. Basically, it's now in a queue for it to be automatically allocated to another person when the backlog, nearly 500 complaints made before his have all been dealt with. Hope you enjoy the next month wait time. So there you have it, guys. It's no longer just my malicious compliance. The complaint handler has also had a part in this. I'd like to say this is the end, but I seriously doubt it, so I will update again once I know more. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the bell, and whatever else our YouTube overlords require nowadays.